Welcome everyone to Sunday Talk. This morning I want to share with you a syrup that I make to prepare my immune system for the cold weather. Where we are, summer's coming to an end, the fall is right around the corner, and eventually winter will come. And of course, as we all know, with the change from hot to cold weather, we usually get sick. Some people get colds, different severity of colds, coughs, and fevers. So I like to avoid all that, and I like to prepare my immune system and my family's immune system so that we are prepared to fight any colds that we might encounter, or fevers or coughs. Just to remind everyone, I am not a doctor or a health professional. What I'm sharing is my personal opinion based on my personal research and life experience. So please, before you try anything, talk to your health professional. All right, so now we're ready to start. You will need 2 oranges. The recipe is really easy. It's 2 of everything. So you will need 2 oranges, 2 lemons or limes, 2 tablespoons of turmeric, 2 cups of water, and 50 grams of ginger. I personally don't stick to the recipe exactly because I like to make a little bit more, and so I add a little bit more of my ingredients. I find that these oranges are too small, so I think I will use these 2 extra small oranges that I have. So I will make the 4. I might add 3 limes this time around, and I'll probably use this piece of ginger. The taste of turmeric is a little strong, so I do stick to the 2 tablespoons. What you will need to do is wash everything, peel the oranges and lemons, and if you want, the ginger. You put everything in your blender. You blend until it's well mixed and liquidy, and voila, you're gonna have your immune boosting syrup. I will prepare everything and I will come back to show you the final result. So hold on and see you in a little while. All right, so we're ready. I washed everything, I peeled everything. Just a little reminder that when you use ginger, make sure that when you wash, you actually rip off the fingers, because sometimes in between the fingers you can find soil, and it's not pleasant to drink something with soil. Another little trick, if you guys want, my mother used to dry the orange peels, and then once a week, once they were dry, she will burn them, and then the house will have a beautiful orangey scent. So if you want to recycle the peels of oranges and limes, it's a great idea. All right, so then now I'm going just to cut everything, and so that I can put it in my blender. I did end up using 4 oranges. So I'll put 1 cup of water, my oranges, and 3 limes. I will be also using a little bit more than 50 grams of ginger. I mean, ginger is so good for you that, a little bit more is not gonna hurt. If you want to know the benefits of oranges and limes or lemons, of ginger, turmeric, I would suggest that you take the time to Google. I mean, we have a lot of facilities today to learn about the benefits of food. So take the time and find out for yourself what are the benefits of what you're eating. You will discover that it's just so amazing how the body can actually receive all the nutrients to strengthen it. I find that really, really amazing. And the best thing that I find is if you have friends or acquaintances from different cultures, try to learn from them, because every culture is rich in some sort of knowledge. So if you find out from them, you just become a more informed person. because where I come from, we have never used ginger. There's no ginger back home. But I mean, I came here and I met people from Asia and how much they use ginger. So it's amazing what you can learn from others. All right, so I have all my ingredients, my last cup of water, and now my turmeric. And now my turmeric. Turmeric, the smell is very strong, but I've learned that it's absolutely good for your brain. It's excellent. Read about it, do your own research, come up to your own opinions, and whatever you find beneficial, adopt it. You know, practice it in your life. All right, so now I will be blending this and I will come back with the end result. All right, so this is the end result. The color is amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so attractive to your eyes and it's appealing. So I usually just put it in one of these jars. Do you see? It's not too thick. It's not too liquidy. If for whatever reason you find this a little thick, what I do is just put a little bit of water on one jar and then it will just make it a little bit more liquidy. Sometimes some people don't like the fibery contents of this syrup, but you get used to it. I do not want to waste any of my mix here. So with a spatula, I just make sure that I collect everything. Another thing that we have to be careful is with if the oranges and the limes have seeds, I personally remove them because when you blend them with seeds, it just gives it an extra strong taste, not appealing for children especially. We all drink this. Of course, my family were older, but for a child, you can, instead of taking one full spoon, a soup spoon, you can give him a smaller portion. Then I just cover them, and voila, I have my winter immune booster. Why don't we try it? Let's see. Hopefully the oranges are nice and sweet because it makes a big difference. The oranges are not very sweet, so it's a little on the sour side. Maybe I should have just stuck to 2 lemons, but it's amazing. Amazing for your immune system. So what I do, first thing in the morning, 1 soup spoon of it. Sometimes, like we're used to the taste of it, we take a little bit more. We take 2 or 3 spoons of it. Very good for any cold, any fever, any coughings. If you have sweet oranges, it will make a difference. So remember, if you want to feel alive, alert, and enthusiastic, your immune system needs to be taken care of, especially in the winter months. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time.